As followers of Jesus, we should all strive to be just or righteous. In Matthew 5:6, Jesus says, "Blessed are those that hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled." This beatitude from Jesus' Sermon on the Mount encapsulates the essence of righteousness. It's not merely about right action, but about a deep inner longing for a life that is in harmony with God's will. Righteousness begins in the heart. It is a transformation that occurs fundamentally. Now, there's several men in the Bible that are identified as being just or righteous. That simply means that they were right with God. To live righteously is to live authentically. It is to turn from the mask that we wear in public and strive to live a life of integrity and truth. It is to be fair and genuine in our dealings with others, regardless of the situations that we find ourselves in. Righteousness is also a call to action. It requires us to stand up for what is right and be agents of change in a world that many times we believe has lost its way. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus tells us that we will be filled if we search. The result we get from being filled with righteousness is a sense of peace and purpose. Now, righteousness is not about perfection. It's about direction. It's an ongoing effort to align our lives with God's plan for us. Is your life aligned with God's plan for you? Are you filled with a sense of peace and purpose, knowing that you are exactly where you should be? If not, I challenge you to pray often for the next week and just ask God to reveal to you ways that you can become more just or righteous, and take some small steps to get closer to your purpose. May we all hunger and thirst for righteousness, and in doing so, may we find the fullness and the peace that comes from a life well lived in the presence of God. Amen.